I don't want to scare anybody, but have you checked the prices of fuel lately? I don't know about y'all, but it is scaring the bejesus out of me because winter is around the corner. What are we talking? For the low 48, another 2 months, and that's it. Winter is here for us, another month. Shh. Guys, I know it's early. I know it's not going to be trendy because, people don't worry about what's going to happen a month from now. But I'm telling you all, I have a really bad feeling about this winter. Not because the winter itself may be the coldest winter on record. Shoot, for us, it was last winter. Last winter was horrible for us here in Alaska. Horrible. But what I'm saying is if the prices of fuel continue to go up, and there is no reason why they will not, because we're still stuck in something that we should have never have been involved in, we're going to be paying way, way, way more. Electric prices keep going up because fuel prices keep going up. And although we don't need the fuel that goes through that stretch, well, apparently a global market dictates how much we Americans have to pay. Then we're stuck. It don't matter how much we produce. Well, no. It's a global market. So let's charge us, the biggest producer now, even more. Makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. It's like I am the farmer and I grow corn, right? I grow corn, but because of the corn price worldwide is $100, I'm gonna now have to go and buy for the same price. And although I am the producer, what the hell is going on? Makes no sense. Well, it makes no sense to you and I, but to them it makes perfect sense because they want to squeeze you. They want your dollar. That's the problem. Now, I'm going to try to make this one a little shorter. Take advantage right now. Right now. Go and get yourself a few things, because this winter, a few things are going to happen. One, people will not be able to pay the electric prices because they keep going up. And if you can't afford the electricity, a lot of people heat their homes with electric heaters, whether it's furnace, whatever it is. I don't care. At this point, I don't care how you do it. You need to find yourself something to keep your place warm. Go get yourself a Mr. Heater. These sons of guns work. They really do work. Go get yourself a few refillable 1-pound containers. Guys, I've been using this for years. All I do is I get these things, I refill them, and that's it. Why? Because it's a lot easier. That's it. And it's cost effective. Yeah, you're going to pay at the front, but you're going to save in the long run significantly. Don't get the other ones, the disposable ones. I know a lot of people out there saying, like, you can refill them. You do you. I am not advising you to do that at all. Get the ones that are meant to be refilled, not the ones who are disposable. If you want to risk your life, that is on you. It is not on me. Mr. Heater with refillable 1-pound containers. If you want to go with the other one with the hose and all of that stuff, completely up to you. Make sure that you have I think it's a filter in there, because otherwise your Mr. Heater will go bad. This is old as hell. I never had an issue because I only use 1 pound. Okay? Again, completely up to you. You do you. You do you. I'm only sharing with y'all what I have done and what works for me. If you want to freeze to death, it is on you. I'm just coming out very honest with y'all, very blunt with y'all, because I'm quite frankly, I'm tired a lot of times that people just don't listen. If you don't want to listen and if you want to die, it's on you. That's it. Get yourself something to keep lights on. Listen, this Nebo thing, I have two. I remember when I got them, then Mrs. D complained. She's like, "Why do we need that? Why do we need that?" And I said, "You need to Keep your teeth together and let me do me. She got upset at me. But the moment that we went hunting and actually was camping, and I put this out because this is a flashlight and a lantern. Turn it on, lantern. Close it, and it's a flashlight. And this thing right here, you can hold it, or you can move it around and put it in your tent, just like that, hanging. That way you open it. Where's the thing? And it is on. And I'm telling y'all, this little suckers work. Well, she came to find out how well they work and how easy they are. And after that, she literally came to me and she's like, when we see more, get more. And all this takes is 3 batteries. Ever since I bought it, I'm still using the same batteries. Yeah. So AA batteries, you can find them anywhere. Anywhere. Go yourself a pack, a 2, 3 pack. Look, this is how I keep mine for hunting, fishing, and camping purposes. I bought these cases. I put them together with the sticky things. And I have 3, 4 packs. Enough. And I have not used it. I just have it with me when I'm camping and whatnot, so I can have extra batteries. You can put them together however you feel like doing it. Put it in a Ziploc bag and you're fine. Put it together in your container. Have it together like this and you'll be fine. Have something to keep the lights on. The other thing is make sure that you have sleeping bags. I'm not going to recommend you 30 below sleeping bags. Those suckers are really expensive. But at least get a 20 degree sleeping bag. Guys, have something to sleep in. The whole idea, and this is nonsense, auto BS, the whole idea of I'm going to have a tent inside my house and whatnot. No. Close a room. Use the insulation that you have in your homes and in your walls. It will work better 100% than not the stupid stuff that they tell you about the whole tent. It is asinine. It does not work. Plain and simple. Those who recommend you that is because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. I'm coming out and saying it just the way it is. Make sure that you get a sleeping bag. That's it. Make sure that you get a Mr. Heater. Other things that I will recommend. Go to Walmart. This cheap hats, and you can put it over your current hat and whatnot. I'm telling you, they do work. They're not that expensive. And this will cover your ears and everything. I mean, literally, you can put it just over your hat. You will look silly, but guess what? This is what we use here. So we are accustomed to use this type of things in here. These hats work. I'm telling y'all, they work. What was the other thing that I wanted to show you? Oh, yeah, this. This right here is to keep your hands warm. This is something that I bought. There's like 2 or 3 more in the back. And I have this in the Argo. And in the snow machine, I have it. Just in case. Why? Because let's say that you want to you wear this around your neck. Well, not let's say this is how you wear it. You put it around your neck and you put your hands inside. Now you're warm. You're hunting. You're inside your house. You keep your hands warm. It has the pocket right here that you can put your hand warmers. Hand warmers right here. And stick your hands inside. This is common when it comes to hunting. When you are riding or whatnot and the person is sitting in the back, perfect. The power went out. You want to keep your hands warm? Perfect. If not, get yourself gloves. And I'm telling you, this is Walmart. So I show you now 2 things from Walmart. This is from Walmart. This is my son's gloves. Insulated gloves. Walmart. They're not that expensive. Get beanies, wool socks, a mask for your face. Guys, these are things that for us are very, very common. We use it all the time. For those of you who are not used to the cold, I'm telling you right now, due to fuel prices, due to electric prices, due to the fact that we are getting older and we don't produce as much heat as we used to, better be ready. Because how many people are going to make it this winter? I don't know. But a lot of people are willingly going to put that thermostat down because they won't be able to afford the heat. You don't want to be in that predicament. You do not want to end as a popsicle because you couldn't afford the price of heating oil, electricity, wood, whatever it is. Prepare right now when you have the chance. Go out right now, that when people are not buying it, go out today and get it. With that being said, I hope you listen. I hope you truly listen and start getting ready for winter. I am putting this video way ahead so you don't get caught with your pants down. God bless y'all, and I hope to see you in the next one.